Hello, my lovely friends, and welcome to Love Speaks. Thich Nhat Hanh wrote this little book, How to Connect. So many nuggets of wisdom. Untying internal knots. Some of us cannot think about our father or mother without feeling anger or sadness. The suffering we experience as children accumulates and forms blocks of pain, anger, and frustration in our consciousness that ties us up and obstruct our freedom. These internal knots have the power to drive and dictate our behavior. Each of us has internal formations like this that we need to take care of. With the practice of meditation, you can undo the knots and habitual behaviors that bind you. You experience transformation and healing for yourself and for your strained or broken relationships. In this way, you won't pass your suffering on to the next generation. This really resonated with me. To think that I can heal myself just by sitting for a few moments and connecting with my inner wisdom, my peace that dwells within me. Just by understanding my strength and understanding and wisdom that is inside of me and letting it guide me, and letting that part of my soul dictate my behavior, coming from a place of love when making decisions with how I will interact with my loved ones or with folks that I have, experienced strained relationships with. One parent in particular for me causes me to feel anger and sadness. And so I took his words, Thich Nhat Hanh's words, to heart. And I said, okay, I'm going to sit more often with the intention of healing and untying my internal knots, because they're blocks to letting the love flow. I know it's true what he says. And I did that this morning with that conscious intention. And I did find that there is power and peace. And the more I believe in myself, have faith in myself, and trust myself to navigate a difficult relationship, make loving decisions from a place of peace within me, I realize I am being transformed, and the relationship can also be transformed in whatever way that shows up. Maybe not the way I want it to be transformed, but something unexpected, something good, I believe, will happen because of my prayer and meditation and my intention of love. I was reading some literature from Unity today. Jim Blake wrote these words. Prayer is not simply a request or an alternative to taking action. It is the basis of action. No matter the circumstances, when we pray, we restore peace within. And he goes on to say this. Prayer is a transformative experience. Rather than a means to an end, it is a journey all its own. Every time I sit down in prayer or to meditate, it is a journey all its own. Do you find this for yourself? Have you experienced this? Instead of praying for peace, prayer offers the opportunity to feel inner peace through the experience itself. It's the old adage I used to hear. Prayer is for us. It's to transform, heal us, help us to become the person we want to be our best self and to stay with our true nature, which is love. So, those are my encouraging words for you. And I love all the comments I get and everything you have to say. Peace be with each of you. I love you. Mwah. Ciao for now.